rid of this light.
Yeah.
Should we just delete it?
Yeah.
Do you think you actually could take the light bulb out? Well, let's see. Maybe I could like even it out with this light.
Really would not.
Also, I put self-tanner on my face and it always sticks to my like imperfections, which I know.
We don't have any.
I don't have any. Sorry guys, I'm always trying to figure out lighting in this corner because it's not a great one, but this set is from Target. I got so many questions on it today on my stories. I should link it. Oh my gosh, how funny. Okay, I'm gonna do my nails so that you guys don't have to like see my nails look like this anymore because it's looking crazy. But this is the Impress brand. I think that the Impress brand is trash. So, and they're stick-ons, but I'm not gonna do that. I just use the Kiss glue. You know, I already filed the heck out of them. I know a lot of people are like, don't file so much, but then they don't stay. So I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna do it right, you know?
Can I get the things behind you?
Yeah, you won't be able to see you because you're just so cute. We're going through our engagement pictures to go, we got our, let's restart. We got our engagement pictures done. The vlog actually of wedding dress shopping and the engagement photos is supposed to go up at 4 hours ago, but it's freaking has a brand in it and they just are taking a while to respond, which is partly my fault because I sent it a little bit later than intended, so I don't think they had their like eyes peeled, you know? So anyways, they get into the office I think at like 3 or 4 in the morning tomorrow, so I'm debating uploading it at like 5 in the morning, but also I don't really want to wake up just to do that. So maybe 7 in the morning. Have you done all your Christmas shopping? I have not. I've done some of Fiance's. And then on Black Friday, I bought the kids a bunch of stuff, but they really needed new clothes. So it's just, I'm not going to like do it as a Christmas gift, you know? What are you yelling at the cat for?
I'm trying to drink wine.
Oh, but anyways, we're going through our engagement pictures because we got them back for our wedding invitations. And it's so hard to pick because the pictures turned out so good. They're like the best pictures that we've ever taken as a couple. Which we've actually taken a good amount. I mean, I guess not just us. We have the kids in a lot of them too. But anyways, I really like them. It's just really hard to choose one for the invitation. And I originally wasn't even going to do a picture for wedding invitations because I liked the idea of just doing like clear ones, but now the pictures are so good I want to. Okay, I'm gonna set out the fingers first, you know, like lay them out on the counter.
Toes.
Fiance's gonna paint my toes and I'm so embarrassed because they look so bad. Wait, you didn't even pick a color.
Oh.
You're off to a great start. Not that I have many colors. I think I have like black. No, that's clear. I don't really want black, but I was so cheap. I did Evites. So you guys, I had this reel up for a second, but there was too many address shows and I didn't want to re-edit it and post it, so I just never did anything with it again. But I handmade our save the dates, and I'm glad that we did that, but for our invites I do want them a little bit nicer. So I found this website that does super affordable invitations. Their nicest ones are like $1 something a piece, and we only have like 70 invites, right?
No,
This feels so
invites
fun.
we have like 40.
Yeah,
Like
because like
70
people with like, yeah, so like 40 to 50 invites. I have old people feet today. I think it's because they're cold. And I picked them yesterday.
It is so cool.
They're cool. But, and I don't know if you guys saw my save the date reel before I deleted it, but I got super frustrated handwriting the addresses on it because I got a stamp for our return address, but obviously I couldn't get a stamp for everybody's address that we were mailing it to. So it was super ugly, and I am just like, I think I have pretty good handwriting. That's for the girls. But it looked messy. So anyways, we went and got them printed. It was a whole thing. So this website also sends out the invites for you. You just like submit everybody's address in like a Google Drive file Is that like
Excel,
a spreadsheet?
Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah, and we already have that on there, so it's super easy. Whoa.
That's what it came out. Don't get mad at me.
The way you're painting my toes black right now is terrifying. I have never had my toenails black.
First time for everything.
Okay. Anyways. The wedding is in January. Have you announced the date yet? I will probably not announce the date just because I have a lot of really crazies, you know? A lot of great people follow me, but there's like a handful of real nutsos that I just like wouldn't feel comfortable with them knowing. But okay, I need
the
to...
date was on the thing.
No, I blocked it. And I think I blocked the the location wasn't on the save the dates. Are you gonna do your nails? I am doing my nails. So that vlog, I'm super bummed because I actually freaking spent how long? All day, basically, editing it today. And it's so cute. I cried like 5 times. Fiance kept asking if I was okay and wanting to turn around and hug me, but he couldn't because my like wedding dress that I chose was in it. So I didn't want him to see. So anyways, I'm bummed that it couldn't go up today, but... Are you leaving for your honeymoon immediately after your wedding? Okay, so our honeymoon, by no surprise, our honeymoon plans have changed. I don't think we could stick to a planner if our life depended on it. Yes, baby. Do you want an ice pack? Okay, go get an ice pack. So I'll update you once we finalize those, but... Maybe we should just use that flight credit and go on our honeymoon before the wedding. Is that a thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Although, I don't know if I'd want to go. I don't know.
Can I have that paper towel right there?
This one? Mm-hmm. That I probably wiped my nose with?
Yeah.
I can't find a nail that fits this finger.
Try 7.
A 5. A 5 worked. I just don't like the brand Impress, but it's what... I actually ordered Christmas nails on Amazon, but they haven't come yet. I think everybody and their mom ordered them on Black Friday as well. You know what I was thinking? I thought wedding dress shopping would be... Like, I would, like, cry about my mom or something, you know? Who knows? Who knows what the day brings on a day like that? But I didn't. Wait a minute, this is a 5.
Do you have to really freaking...
Yes. So is that a 5 too? How many 5s are there? And why does 5 fit perfectly?
Do you have to pick these?
Are you trying to get off the white? It's gel, it won't come off with that.
How do you do it?
I don't know. How do you get off gel, guys? Thank you, Linda.
Oh, this smells like vodka.
Nail polish remover? I know. Are you both getting excited for the wedding? Definitely now, I can say yes. Before wedding dress shopping, it just seemed more like stressful stuff to me, you know? And I feel like now, you know, we're getting into the fun stuff. The wedding dress, we saw our venue, we picked the food, we got our pictures.
Levi's suit.
Yeah, Levi tried on his suit today. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay. Are you giving up?
No. Paint over it.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, 8 is going to be good for, like, the index finger, but I need a middle finger. Why is this so hard? Oh my gosh. If it's cured, you'll have to file it off or soak it off. Yeah, so no, you're just going to have to paint over it. Sorry, honey. Number 4 fits on our middle finger, folks. If you were wondering. We've been super into Real Housewives. I feel like I talked about it every live, but it's so freaking good. And I just think about it as soon as I open my eyes in the morning.
Yeah, we dropped the kids off this morning and fucking went away. I just can't believe Monica.
Oh my gosh, what do you guys think about Monica if you watch it? 2, I'm so confused. Where the hell did I get a 2 from?
So is this like actual paint?
The black?
Well, just like nail polish paint. Or is it like...
It's like a form of paint, but it's not like wall paint.
Why are you saying that like that?
I just think it's a funny question and I was about to make fun of you for it, but I've honestly never thought about it, so I don't want to sound like an idiot. 8. Oh, here's an 8. We found an 8, ladies. And gentlemen, maybe. You never know. You never know. Another 7. Sick of this shit. Sorry. Shouldn't have said that.
No, you can't.
Wedding colors. So, I know it sounds lame to say white, because duh, but actually just everything as white as we can get it.
White and black.
Yeah, and brown. Like Levi's suit is brown, your suit will be brown. But I just switch my color palette too often to be brave enough to pick a real color and then later be like, oh my god, I chose olive green, you know? Because that is a beautiful color in weddings. I'm getting pissed. Where the hell is the other 8? Bernard. Who's Bernard? You know, I almost just told the story of the perfume because I forget that's like, was a private...
What perfume?
thing that happened this morning that I was like, excuse me. Like the TikTok you sent me? Listen, never mind.
Am I being stupid?
No, I just don't think your mind is where mine is.
Oh.
I know, and
Yeah,
I just...
that wasn't bad, huh?
I went to just go tell the story like it was a Tuesday. I know, guys, sorry, I'm gonna read the comments in a second. I feel bad when I don't, because, like, then what's the point of me being on here? But I need to find an 8. And I can't even. Am I stupid? No, actually. That's a 6. 6. Another 6. 3, 11, 7, 9. Oh, that's it. I think they misprinted. Honestly. Honest to God. Because this says 6, but I think it's an 8. Oh, it's definitely a 6. Yum, yum. Got any fun plans this weekend? Yes, we're going to a birthday party tomorrow. The kids have been super sick, so I'm hoping they've been better. Like, they went to school today. But I'm hoping tomorrow they're even better. And if that's the case, we'll go to a birthday party. And then Saturday, we're going to do gingerbread cookies. Oh my gosh, black is not my color. We're going to do gingerbread cookies and all that. Are you doing your own nails for the wedding or getting them done? Well, fiance's for sure not doing them.
You're doing a great job.
You actually are doing a good job, except the big toe got a little wonky.
What's that indent right here?
Yeah. No, I get it. It honestly will depend on convenience. Like, will I have time to get them done? Because I don't mind my nails at all with, like, the French tip kiss nails. So I would be very fine having those. But ideally, I'd like to have them done so I don't have to run into, like, oh, my nail popped off. That would be very much my luck. So, I don't know. But considering our wedding is, like, not long at all away, and we're doing so much, what if I don't have time? Oh my gosh. You know how I asked if I was stupid? The answer is yes, because it's already lined up with an 8.
Oh, there you go.
So, golly. Oh my gosh, fun. A girls' night watching Christmas movies. That sounds so fun. Me and Kyla used to always have, like, Hallmark Christmas movie. I mean, we never called it a movie night, but that's what it was. 11? I'm talking about, like, in, like, middle school, end of middle school, high school. That's where that 2 went. I can't be doing this stuff on camera. So usually when you get a pedicure, they do, like, a whole massage. That's not on the table.
Oh, sorry.
Well, we gotta let this dry first now. Because usually they do it prior. How are you feeling?
Me?
Yes.
Stress.
You're too OCD to be doing a project like this.
Whiskey, she just jumped up. Leave her alone.
Whiskey's not nice to all the other cats. Is your dad upset that he is missing the walking down the aisle part with you? No, my dad is not missing that part. We're picking 2 people besides the kids to
Be
like witness it, you'll call it. But plus like the videographer, the photographer, that'll be like, I don't know, how many people? I feel like we came up with 15, but that's not right.
Well, us
2 people.
and the officiant, that's 3. Plus our 2 people, that's 7. Plus the kids is 11.
The photographer, the videographer.
Is 13.
Is that it?
And then assistant, if she's in it, 14.
Okay, that's how we came up with that number. Okay. I was like, I swear that's wrong, but
the
now...
4 kids really balled it.
I know, you go from like 4 people to 8 really quick. Good math, Kyra. Good. That was so good. Now I've lost the other 11.
He's so mean.
I know. But it's also, she does push his buttons. Alright, let's get rid of all these other nails before I confuse them. Are you guys having wine tonight? I am, and I'm so excited about it. Also, I tried that TikTok trick. If you're into aerating your wine, to use like a bzz, bzz. I threw mine away because it was broken, and it still worked, okay? But I threw it away after that. You know the little cheap things that you put in to like mix your stuff, you know? I don't know.
Your creamer.
Yeah, like your creamer and your syrups and your hot chocolate or your frickin' tequila and soda. I don't care what it is. Put it in your wine and suds it up really well. It aerates it because it like puts air in the bubbles. I don't even know how you guys put up with me. It puts air bubbles in the wine, and then the bubbles go away. It's not like it carbonates it. And then it looks like this, but it's aerated.
God damn it.
Because there is a difference. That's the only thing I'm not excited about this wine. We just opened it, so. What's the cussing about?
I got paint on my fingers.
Baby.
And I fucked up your toe.
Okay, don't worry about your fingers, because guess what? We have the remover for that. I made some chocolate chip cookies. I'm having stuffed crust pizza. Yum! What's the cussing about? That's what my question was. You said like 8 cuss words over there.
Too much.
Okay.
What do I do if it's too much?
Wipe it off the brush and then use the brush to pick up the excess and put it into the... No. He wiped the brush on a paper towel. I meant in the bottle, baby. Like, use the edge of the bottle. You know what? You do whatever you want. I'm gonna love them because you did them. Okay?
Yeah, that worked.
Is this how the nail salon ladies look at us? When we come in with our nails done, you know? Like, oh my god. That's how you did that? Your skin is glowing. Thank you. I don't feel that way. I have all of this going on. It's glowing, baby. My skin is glowing. You're naughty over there.
Sorry.
No, not you, them. They're naughty.
Oh.
Are the kids excited for the wedding? Levi is indifferent. You know, he's like an 8-year-old boy. He wants to know what kind of food is going to be there in the form of entertainment, probably.
He gets excited when, like, he tries on the suits and stuff.
Yeah, he tried on the suit.
Guys. He said, what? I look like $1 million.
He tried on the suit and goes, I look like $1 million. Dead face, or dead serious face, too. I have it on video. I wish I could post it. Those are the moments I really do wish, like, or miss recording. Miss showing them. Still record it, but because there's so many cute moments like that I wish I could share with you guys, especially with Levi. Like, you guys have watched him since he was an itty-bitty baby, and you know he's always been so, like, witty and just clever and cute and funny. I just love him. So, yeah, anyways, he's pretty, like, whatever until he... Also, he's just the kind of... Oh, sorry, I twitched. The kind of kid who gets excited when something happens. Like, I told him about pajama day that's happening tomorrow, like, a week ago, and he was like, whatever, Mom. I don't give a shit. He didn't say that. I'm just impersonating. Then today, he, like, has talked about it all day since he got home, and he's like, I don't have to change my clothes in the morning. So he's just one of those kids that like doesn't care until it's happening, you know? And then Alea, especially since the beginning, has been so excited. Selfishly, though, because she's just so excited
For the dress.
for the dress. That's all I don't even think she fully knows what a wedding is. But it's cute to see her excited, and I don't care why. I'm just happy she's excited. And then Avery gets excited because she sees Alea excited. And Nora doesn't even know what I'm talking about. I mean, she's a smart kid, but... We're hiring nannies to entertain the kids during our wedding. We need to figure that out. Like, we'll have them at the ceremony, and then we'll have help, I know, from, like, family during the wedding. Okay, no wonder number 5. What?
What's wrong with that?
What is with that?
There's just glue coming out the side.
No, it's too big, honey bear. We'll file it. We'll fix it. So yeah, we'll have to figure out exactly like forms of entertainment for them during the wedding. We're still figuring out entertainment in general. We were going to do a photo booth.
Yeah.
But I don't like that idea. I found some cool stuff on Google today. That's my tickle spot.
Ooh, tickle spot.
Did you see what I was looking at besides the like trapeze or whatever?
I saw
We're not
paint, and I'm not doing paint.
No, we're not doing that. But on that list.
Yeah, I saw paint and looked away because I was going to get pissed off.
We're having a giant paint night for our wedding. No, there was just like different forms.
Paint?
No, entertainment. The problem is the room we're getting married in is a very big room. And so we just want like different forms of entertainment to fill it. But some of the entertainment we don't love. Like the photo booth I thought I loved. I'm not totally opposed yet, but the style of some of them I'm like, I don't know. Like I think your grandparents would love it. Like my parents would love it. But I feel like that's it, you know? So anyways. A jumpy house. I did see a jumpy house. I don't think we have that much room though.
No.
It's like a nice white one, okay? Not like
It's in the corner.
not like a colorful. Oh my god. Will you show you and P new babies' faces online? No, I mean the kids are still. All the kids are the same kids, you know. Rather, like no matter, they all came out of my vag. Not really, out of my slit in my stomach. So it'll have the same rules. It's terribly worded, but like yeah, they won't. Well, it'll be the same like with. How, and I don't know when we do have kids where I'll be with current kids.
Sounds bad.
Like I'm saying in the sense of if I'm showing them or not. Golly, it's just so hard because every time a Dora jumpy out. Dora, come on.
Dora jumpy out.
That'd be great.
It would match the colors.
That's hilarious. But anyways. Yeah, like probably back of their faces. I mean, when it's a baby, it'll just be like little hands. Oh my god, don't get me talking about it. I'm gonna have to leave this live to go make a baby. Will you announce their name? Yes. It'll still be like shared, just not as, I guess, intimately for the child. Like you won't see their faces, but we'll still show and share in different ways. Because how could I not? Are you kidding? That is what sucks too. Like, I mean, obviously the internet's in a different place, but I love that I can look back at all these videos that I have of Levi, Alea, Avery, not as much Aura, but still Aura, and they love it. So it just sucks. Like, I know for a lot of people out there that do, I hate the word exploit, but exploit their kids. Yeah. They probably, right, and that does exist, but I feel like 95% of things that I shared, I would share again if there wasn't such weirdos online, which is what makes the internet different now. Like, there's way more people with worse intentions and all that. Whatever. Point is, I miss it, guys. I know it's what's right. Thank you, honey. I just feel like the massage is getting kind of worse and worse as time goes on. Like you're scrunching a little faster, kind of like fucking.
Like right now?
Yeah, you're like, you know. Do you need some pre-workout?
Yeah, took it.
I need to fix this. Look at this finger. No, 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 no. Can you tell the difference when you see all of it?
Yes.
But you can?
No.
Oh, good. My gosh, see, this is the problem. Once I do one hand, I'm like,
You haven't even done the other hand yet? Sorry. I mean, you should do the other hand now, honey.
are you rushing me, honey?
No.
You're such a gem. I just love
You
you.
can't paint nails, though. That's pretty bad.
You guys, I would show you because I think I have decent
You have
feet
beautiful feet.
sometimes
I don't know.
when they're freshly pettied. But I don't know if black's my color. What?
Just gotta find red.
Did
I
you
like
say
red.
no?
Well, it's just like, I don't know how to do it good, so
So is it the color or your skills?
my skills.
Oh, okay. I agree. Your skills are horrible. But
Hey,
they're really cute for... Like, he got it only on the nails.
not really.
Looks like it from far away, and that's all that counts. You know? Ah! I should get little fan to blow. Like when I do the kids' toes and nails. Aww. It's almost worse when they give you a massage because then they stop. And it's like, if you never would have done that, I would have never known what I was missing.
It's
You know?
true.
Oh my gosh. Ow. Yes, baby.
You want me to change the movie?
No, she wants a snack, but I told her not till Aura falls asleep. Grab something small, baby.
Is Aura asleep?
No. And she's getting sleepy, so she doesn't want to wait up any longer.
You want me to help you with?
Anyways, what are you guys up to? What are your fun plans? Give me wedding advice. Do you like Chick-fil-A mac and cheese? Yes. I love mixing it. If you get the mac and cheese, the chicken nuggets, and the waffle fries, and then get the hot sauce or the buffalo sauce, whatever that is, and ranch, it's so good. You mix it all. I saw it on a TikTok years ago, and I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And I did it, and it was so good. And now every time I go, that's what I think about. It's delicious. Also, guys, my nails look funny because one hand is done and one hand is not. Look at the difference that nails provides. Okay? That's a big difference.
Oh wait, this one melts.
It's okay, no. It's not very hot
We have one there.
On my way there right now, I'm about to try that. I think, yeah, you get the ranch, the Chick-fil-A sauce, and the buffalo. Yeah, fiance got his wisdom teeth taken out yesterday. And Leia just...
I don't. See it.
Avery's asleep, I think.
Okay, don't let Laura see.
He got his wisdom teeth taken out yesterday. Well, he got 3, because last year when he broke his jaw, he got 1 taken out when they did his jaw surgery. And so he's on, a little... There you go. It's okay. Well, just go in there and just mind your own business. Nobody will notice.
Be secretive.
She's gonna walk in there and be like, I don't have anything.
Aura's gonna come out in 2 seconds.
Leia's the type of girl who walks in there hiding something.
And then shoves it in their face, like, look what I got.
No, but and then if you tell them, like, it's a secret, then she'll put it under her dress and she'll be like, I don't have anything. So yeah, he's craving Chick-fil-A. That's where I was going with that. Kind of forgot where I was going with that.
It's alright.
That'll be the first thing we get. When can you eat
Okay.
again? Did you decide?
No, it's just a feel thing, I think.
How's your pain right now? Pretty good.
That's fine, it's just feels weird.
I need to get mine taken out. Is that how you would word that? Taken out? But I'm too scared, guys.
They were waiting for you to get money.
Yes. Yeah, I have health insurance, but it's not very good. So I am going to wait until we're married, and then also I'm just scared. Because then, I don't know, with my boobs I obviously went under, but it's just different because I was coming out with like my dream boobs. I'm not going to come out any different of my wisdom teeth surgery. Oh my gosh, just left the ER for my son because he hit his head at school and the doctor so nicely said I overreacted. So now on the way to Chick-fil-A. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, you can never overreact. I've had that before one time, and literally the doctor told me also that I overreacted in a nice way. Like, I think he was trying to comfort me. But it's better than, like, not giving a shit and not going, right? Because I'd rather be, like, the overprotective, over-crazy woman. Any update on when you plan to build? Oh, guys.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah. As time goes on, it's just... I don't know. It depends on the day you ask, because I love this house. I feel like it's so cozy. It's just we have so many human beings, and we obviously want to have a baby next year or the following year whenever it happens for us. But the problem with that is, like, okay, so a baby you can keep in your room until, like, 6 months. I feel like, I don't quite remember, but I think that's what I did with all the kids. As long as you breastfeed, typically, because it makes the night times easier. I mean, to each their own. I know there's going to be some mom out there that's like, mine was like 2 weeks and then I just weaned them off and weaned them out. But, like, I'm not, wrong bitch, I guess. I don't know. So my thing is then okay, 6 months, we can do that. So, like, 10 months pregnant, 6 months baby in the room. We can, like, wait and then build and, like, it'll be great. Well, we have time. But I also know myself, and not pregnant right now, I'm like, oh my gosh, especially now that it's wintertime and the kids aren't, in their outdoor sports. We're not leaving the house as much. Like,
Can't be in the backyard.
we can't play in the backyard. Like, it's just really hard. But that being said, I love our location. I love our, like, lot, like our land and all of that. I really don't want to move.
The cost to build is just, it might not be worth it.
Right. When we bought the house, it was very much worth it. And it still could be very much worth it. It's just, it also could go completely the opposite direction. So, I don't know. And then we're debating, like, because where we live is very unique circumstances. Like, it might even be cheaper for us to tear down this house and sell the land. Or, like, not cheaper, but, like, it could make us more money to do it that way. So, we haven't fully decided. And like I said, some days we're like, honestly, let's just in a year, like, buy our dream home and then sell this house, or tear down this house and add 2 rental properties on this land and then rent them out and move into our... It paused. I don't even think people are our third option. Who is better financially, like, more responsible? Yeah, I think definitely you. Whenever I get a little emotional, I shop. Retail therapy, Also, he's, like, an accountant and got his degree in, like, numbers. All the numbers. So, that's not me. Do you plan to stay in Utah, though? Yes. I mean, we really love where we live. It's not that we want to change where we live. Like, I love the kids' school. I love the dance places and all the sports and all of that. But it's just, there's some houses that were built up a little in the same city, but we can see from our window that I'm like,
Yeah, shoot, huh?
If I could move into one of those, I think I'd really quickly abandon this land.
Well, that's the thing, like, up there, the price that they're selling for up there, and then the price that we're going to have on this plus our construction loan is probably going to be pretty similar, if not cheaper, up there. So
right. It just depends. Also, did you hear that?
I think it's Levi's TV.
Oh. This house was definitely really good for us and came at a time that was, like, perfect, and I'm very grateful for this home.
Here's the back when I grab it. Can you hear the back and both of them awake?
Both of them are. You have any suggestions, Mom?
Baby, can't you just be secretive?
Oh,
She
well,
said
if
they
I
can hear
grab
the
it,
bag.
they're gonna say, "What is that?" And I
what
don't
is
know
it?
to say. It's in
The bag.
No, what is she eating?
Oh, it's candy.
It's like the nerds.
Gave her a bag of candy.
There's barely any left.
Okay, give them each one. And don't tell them you have a bunch. How much do you have? Like 5?
I don't know.
Probably like 10, 15.
Okay, go in the bathroom and eat them.
No thanks.
Okay.
Well, I didn't give them one.
Give them one then.
Okay.
I love
Give
you.
them each 2.
No thanks.
But what if
Give
they?
them 2.
But what if they hear the back?
Well, if you give them to them, it doesn't matter because they're eating the same thing you're eating, right?
Okay.
Okay. Give them 2, sis.
Anyways, this house was really great for us, and obviously it's way better to own than rent, so it makes sense for us because right now we're just putting our money into savings with each monthly payment. That's ridiculous. But I don't know. I'll let you guys know. You know, I'm all over the place with my choices. Thank God that he's a little more level-headed, and I feel like when I get a little manic, which is often, you like nicely, very kindly demanic me, you know? Like, honey, yeah, it's okay. You know what I think helps? Having a partner who's like, because when I get manic, you will be like, okay, let's think of the steps. Let's figure out how to do it. And then I start to do those steps and I'm like, okay, never mind, you know? And I feel like that really helps because if your partner is like, no, then if you're manic, there's no other solution besides you saying, well, now I'm a lot more interested, actually, now that you just said no. And now I'm gonna execute it, and I'm gonna do it perfectly, and I'm gonna do it quickly, you know? So it's nice to have somebody who's like, okay, let's figure out how to do it. Do you go into it knowing, though, that I'm gonna realize?
I go into it thinking, okay,
This will be good.
this will be good, yeah, she's having one of the things.
One of the things.
And let her talk through it, go with it, and if this is something she really wants to do, she's not going to start it tonight, so why piss her off by saying no? But if she really wants to do it, then she'll want to do it for days and weeks.
Yeah, I feel like you do good. Or like when we don't have the kids for literally 2 days, I now want a new pet. Like I'm like, let's get a dog, let's get a cat.
God, let's go to New York.
Yeah, and I like want to book a freaking $1,000 flight, and he's like, again, there is times if it's super wild, he's like, Kyra. But for the most part, you're like, okay, I think you're feeling this way because we don't have the kids, so let's try to do something else. Let's go to Costco. I'm like, okay. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of like a pet. You know, you just have to, or like a kid. What was my example the other day? Like, stop and distract. Redirect her. You just need to redirect me.
Oh, yeah, we go eat, take her to the Mexican spot downtown,
Yeah.
steakhouse.
Yep. He knows the way to my heart, you guys. He really does. I still haven't done my other hand. I guess I'll do it right now.
Just don't even respond to her and let her watch Desperate Housewives. That works a lot, too.
Yeah, the shows.
You'll
All
be
those-
talking about you'll be talking about crazy trips or new pets, and then I'll just not even respond, and then you'll be like, what's Monica doing? And then you'll forget all about it.
Yeah, this is true, guys. This Monica girl. Okay, tell me if you watch Real Housewives. Tell me now, so I don't bore you if this is not of interest. Favorite flavor of ice cream for both of you? Ready, go. Chocolate mint.
Mint chocolate chip is yours.
Mint chocolate chip. What did I say?
You said chocolate mint. Probably Rocky Road or mint chocolate chip.
What's Rocky Road?
It's chocolate with marshmallows and almonds. I think that's
I like the almonds. I love anything nutty.
Yeah.
I like my men nutty. I like my ice cream nutty.
That's about it. All she likes nutty.
No, I like salads nutty.
There you go.
I like my wine nutty.
There you go.
Just a nutty gal. I saw, adding on to the house. We actually looked into this for a whole 3 seconds too, but because our house is so old, mixing new and old when it comes to like, you know, wires and piping, and I'm gonna word it way worse than I should, but you get it. It's not a good idea. And also, I just wouldn't, the style that we want in a home is very different than this, so it wouldn't align very well, you know? Have y'all ever had Graham Canyon? No, I've never even heard of that.
It sounds like graham cracker. And it sounds chocolatey.
I love graham cracker.
The one at what's the one I got when I worked my job? We go get milkshakes from there.
Yeah, that had graham cracker in it.
Yeah, that was good. Graham Canyon.
Graham Canyon.
It's a BYU. Homemade BYU Graham Canyon ice cream.
Is it a place?
I don't know.
Like an ice cream place?
Ask her if she wants to go here.
Did you go to BYU?
It's honeycomb, graham crackers, and chocolate.
Ooh, I don't love the chocolate part, but I love the graham crackers and...
Looks pretty good.
I do. Let me reword this. The elf does come to our house. I've actually joined a few Facebook groups the last 2 days. Because ideas, you know? It's really hard to do this hand because it's just like awkward, you know?
I can do it.
No, you can't. No offense. I think you did a great job with my toes, but I think not. Okay. All right. Also, guys, how cute is this necklace? Except I put it on, and why do I look like all of a sudden van life?
Where'd you get that?
You know? I don't know. I got it at Target. I think it's a beautiful necklace, but I don't like the way I look in it. Avery wears it to school sometimes, and today she brought it home because she forgot it there. All right, let's do this freaking second hand, guys. If my phone dies, I'm sorry. Hey. Oh my god. What wine is that? That's horrid.
You usually like that wine.
That's disgusting. Can you pull up that picture on your phone, baby, of the one we're going to use for our save the dates? I want to get their opinion. Do you have a Christmas list for yourself? That's a great question. Slippers are always on my list every year because I go through slippers like a whore goes through a frat house. Like, I just love my slippers. I don't know why that's what first came to mind. But I go through them so quickly because I wear them when I shouldn't. We also have to show them the Uggs. Okay, you can airdrop it to yourself. Do you know how to?
Yeah.
Yes.
My tongue hurts right here.
Your tongue hurts, you're thirsty, you have to go to the bathroom, you're hungry still.
No, I don't.
Okay, stop there. I don't want your face to come into it. No offense. I love your face, but there's really weird people on the internet. Mm-hmm. Baby, listen. Why don't you follow my rules? Golly. You know, I've always told my kids, not always, but occasionally I tell the kids, like, am I not speaking English? Why are you not understanding? Like when I get frustrated, right? Well, now, now they're telling people that. I'm like, wait, this doesn't sound right.
Okay.
So now I'm no longer saying that.
Try doing that.
Drink some water, baby. This is the last time you're coming out. I feel like this happens very often lately, and I'm done doing it. I've been very kind, but I'm done.
But what if I need so much stuff to tell you? But what if I
Think about it till tomorrow.
If I forget to
Have you guys ever seen Suits? I need to get her a little recorder.
Yeah.
Why?
There's notes
No,
on
are you
our
kidding
wall by the front door so that she remembers things. She never forgets, by the way.
Notes? Why do we need notes by our wall?
So that you can...
Wait, what by our wall? What?
You know the notes that you have by the front door that says, don't forget to make your friends pictures? So you don't forget? Like, I have an alarm set on my phone, don't forget to go to Starbucks. Like, she is always...
Tape is off.
Did it fall off?
Well, there's no tape. Well,
This one's
it's just a
crooked.
sticky note. Like what you put on their computer.
Okay,
No, Mama,
slippers
right
is on my list.
Look right in front of you.
What else
There
is
you
on
go.
my list?
Yeah, there it is.
Wait, why does it say... Wait, who put it on?
I did.
What is it? That
It's a
sticky
sticky
note?
note.
Oh, okay. Alea, go lay down, baby. I love you, but it's time for you to go to bed. Thank you.
Oh, my tongue hurts.
Drink water, Mama. No, help it.
Brush your teeth. Did you brush your teeth tonight?
I didn't brush my teeth today, only at school.
Before school? Brush them right now, you nasty. So. Oh, my Christmas list. Will you hand me one of each shoe? That's right there. I got myself a Christmas gift. And I need your guys' opinion because fiance has a very biased opinion. That being said, he said it's fine, like whatever you like. But it was one of those, yeah, no, that's fine. So I feel like I can't have a Christmas list because I gifted myself. I was going to return one pair, but now I think we're going to keep both. What is that face?
Like, okay.
So, Uggs.
Maybe it's right by the mirror.
Did you look for the toothpaste even?
It's literally right in the camera.
So, I love Uggs. I've had them for years, and usually they last me like 2 to 3 years. I wear them, I mean, I live in Utah. I wear them 70% of the year, every single day, all the time. So anyways, I got rid of my pair last year, and they were just like the basic kind of like without this, and then I have had like the long ones, which I don't like anymore. But anyways, I thought these were really cute and a little bit different. So I got these. These I love. No goesies, backsies, no regrets here. I knew I would keep those. But this next pair, I feel like you're really judging them. Do you hate them on me?
No, just the platform, man.
Their platform, and I don't look very good in platform. I bought those other Uggs and sold them. I don't know. Some people do. No. Like, Nayeli looks good in platform.
Nayeli's also 4'9".
Every time you cough, it feels like you need the water.
Drink some water. Do you have water? Okay. Drink some water, and then I'll come and check on you in a little, baby. Anyways. Oh, my friend brought the platform Sherpa Uggs you had on Depop. She loves them. Aw, good. See, they went to a good home. And somebody who watches.
The ones you bought?
Yeah, the ones I sold on Facebook.
Oh, nice.
I loved them, but the platformness didn't look it on me.
No.
So, I actually held on to them. Well, a lot of people have them. Those are like really trendy. And so I kept seeing them, so that's why I bought them. And then I had them for a while. Like, I never wore them, but they just sat in the closet, and I could never make them work. I tried them on all the time. So anyways, when I saw these, I was like, Kyra, you're going to be in the same boat. They're platform. But I wanted, like, something fuzzy.
They actually don't look horrible because the Uggs are so big in general. So
right.
You can't really tell, but you can tell.
Yeah, Uggs just don't look that cute on me. So I'm going to try them. I kept the receipt. Last time I just sold them on Facebook. I don't know why I didn't just return them, but now I'm glad that I didn't because that's way cooler. So, anyways,
It is pretty cool.
I need your guys' opinion because I think they're really cute. Hold them up side by side. Holy, they're big. So there's not like, I don't know. The only thing I will say is if you get platform shoes, size up at least half a size. I forgot with these ones, and they're snug. Like these are easy to slip on, and I feel like platform shoes are always just a little bit more dense, and so they're a tighter squeeze. I love them both. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna need to try these on with like an outfit because I tried them on with this like loose outfit, and it's not the same. So I'm gonna try it on with like some leggings and things. I don't know. Okay, my second opinion. I'm just full of needing opinions today with my half hands done. Do you guys think this is a good save the date photo? I love the picture. I just don't know if it's like, or not save the date. What is it? Invitation. Yeah. I don't know. Because it's going to have like a frosted sheet over it that will say like, the invitation details. I'm just having such a hard time because there's so many good ones. Do you have any more on here or no? Oh, you have a couple. Like I love this one, but we're both not looking at the camera, and I wish we both were.
I like that one a lot.
This one?
Yeah.
Even though you're looking a different direction?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care, but... This one's really cute, too. I'm going to post a lot of them for you guys. I'll only post a few on my feed, but I'm going to post a lot for subscribers. But this is another one. I know it's black and white, but the background's really pretty. This is cute, too, but I think this is a little too sexy, you know? First one is definitely better. Yeah, I think that one is my favorite. You do have this one. Or there's this one that's like the first one, but we're kissing. It's going to be cropped different, but... I don't know. It's so hard to pick. This one's cute. I love that you can, like, see the water everywhere. You can see your face because it's showing the reflection of everything. Anyways, I don't know.
Mommy, the movie's over.
Okay, I'll come change it.
Thank you, baby. Okay, first one. Okay, I'm gonna do the first one. Set. Thank you guys. I needed the verification because I've just looked at so many of the pictures. I mean, she sent me hundreds, which I'm so grateful for, by the way, because a lot of times I feel like photographers don't send a lot of photos and it's kind of, or they charge you per like 10 pictures. So she sent me hundreds. And I think for our wedding, we got the package that was either 800 or 1,000 photos too. And also we're doing like a traditional wedding video, but then also we're doing like I told her I really loved how on, what's that show that Love is Blind? They kind of like interview them before. So it gave me the idea of like vlogging our wedding and doing like interview style content. So we'll have like 2 wedding videos, which I'm really excited about. Because to me, the pictures, like, I'm willing to spend a lot of money on, and same with the videos, because that's what you have left. Whereas, like, flowers, I'm like, honestly, I'll go to downtown LA and just pick some out. Also, cake. I know this is odd, but, like, I don't like sweets, and we already are having really nice desserts for people, so I think we're going to make our own cake. The only thing I worry about for cake is how are we going to, like, transport this?
I'll just make it there. It's not difficult.
In the hotel room.
Yeah.
Is there a kitchen?
I don't know. I'll just go ask them to go back in their kitchen.
You are not doing that.
Why not?
What if they say no, then we're out of a wedding cake? We could just go buy
get
one.
from Costco or something.
Yeah, I don't know. What's been your favorite part of planning so far?
Are you asking me?
Mm-hmm.
I like the engagement shoot.
That was really fun. I also feel like it was like very
sexy. Yes.
I feel like it was very. I'm trying to think of a different word. That's
intimate?
why I looked. Yeah, like very intimate, but I use that word a lot. Like, I don't know. I felt like it was kind of
special.
like couples therapy in a way. Like it really brought us closer, which I didn't even think was possible, but we just got to look into each other's eyes for hours in the sunset on the beach. You know. Like, I do agree. That was a really fun part. For me, I think my favorite part, that's a good one.
What?
I'm trying to think. I don't know. Getting the pictures, seeing the video, like that's always, I've taken a lot of pictures in my life and I've taken a lot that are what I think are going to be really cute. And then, like, I have photo shoots that I've never even posted because I'm just like, whoa. But these are so good. So, what's going on here? Definitely that. Or...
Missing the plane was fun.
Yeah, I missed our flight. I didn't even put that in the vlog. I did find a dress. That was really fun, but... that was really stressful in the beginning. Like I was anxious about being anxious. I'm really weird about like, I didn't want people to see me cry. So I was like, what if I cry? Which I did. And it was fine. That was really overwhelming. But in the end, it was definitely worth it. And I had that aha moment, which I didn't even think you could have. I thought that was kind of like made up, you know? So I don't know. I feel like I said, now a lot is getting fun now that we're planning the fun stuff. The food tasting was fun, but seeing the venue is also really fun. I did not think it was going to be as nice as it was. Because, and again, I saw pictures and loved it, but... Are you okay? What happened? What time is it? Did you see what time you took the medicine?
6 or 7.
Oh my god, this is pissing me off. The glue isn't drying on this finger for some reason. What are you watching, football? Mm-hmm. Nova wants some. I don't know what's going on with this finger. What wedding day pictures do you have planned? What do you mean? Any fun goals for 2024 or New Year's resolutions? I'm trying to think of ones that aren't so like basic that everybody's got, you know?
Have a kid.
Have a kid. Oh my gosh, I love that. I mean, I'm sad because wait, that means you won't be here, but I love that for you. 365 days of no social media. No, having kids out of wedlock has never mattered to me, ever, clearly. I have 4, and I wasn't even engaged when I had, I think, like, most of them. So I don't think that there's, like, a rush. I feel like because people saw that I was engaged, well, I wasn't engaged for, like, 5 years, then I was engaged for 2 years, I think, and didn't get married. I think a lot of people feel like getting married in 6 months to a year is rushed, and maybe it's because we live in Utah, but that is like the timeline. That's the normal timeline. I would say that the other time it was just very not rushed. Like there was no real plans for it. It was just like it had been 5 years. Okay, like get engaged, and then I don't know. So I don't know why people say that. Like people in Utah get married so quick, and so I think we just see that. And also for us, mainly the type of people that we are, like I made it very known to him, I don't want to get engaged unless we're getting married. I want to get engaged to be married. So as soon as we got engaged, we started planning. Like that was the point of being engaged, you know? This finger's really pissing me off. I don't know what's going on here. We'll have to fix her later. But yeah, having kids, I think a lot of people, I've seen a couple times people say like, oh my gosh, you don't want to have kids out of wedlock? That has never mattered to me. I'm excited to be married to him, and I'm excited to be able to call you my husband. I think that will be so cool to be able to say, like, you're my husband. But I am not somebody who thinks, like, a piece of paper validates anything more. You know, like, you have kids out of love, not because a paper says you can. That doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh, don't even know. This nail's gonna do the same. I don't know what's going on. I broke this finger a really long time ago, and now, like, it just gives me all the problems. Cora
was so excited that she chose Shark Boy and Lava Girl. She loves Lava Girl.
I was surprised Aura picked that, because that's an Alea thing. I was surprised. I was actually kind of glad, though, because then the other kids like that, too. Because usually, you know, she chooses, like, Miss Rachel or something that the other kids are like, yeah! Oh, cute! See, I don't know, you guys, this is, when we went to look at the venue, I got stressed because, you know, you look around the room and you're like, holy shit, I haven't even thought about, like, centerpieces and the silverware and the stuff that goes on the table, like the how you want to decorate the table, or we're doing a seating chart just because we weren't originally going to do a seating chart. I always was like, why would you do that? Just let people, I'm a control freak, but that's too much for me. Like, that's too much work for me. So we weren't gonna, but then now that we have where people can choose from different meal options when they RSVP, they'll need to sit a certain place so that, you know, the people know where to put their food. Do you glue over the sticky part on the nails? No, I like take off the plastic part and then I just glue it onto my nail. It always works fine. I see, yeah, I need to think of pictures. We'll have to think of that. Some, like, ideas that we just would want.
The girl that did ours was, she's good.
Yeah, we have, like, a photographer, videographer team. And I feel like they have really good ideas. But I still, if I want to, we should, like, think of unique things that we want to do. Like she suggested, it went away. Mommy and daughter showing all their shoes. Like, that'd be cute. I need to get Levi Black shoes. I will totally forget about that. Okay. Nails are finally done. Jeez, I don't know why. I've been dreading. I don't think I've ever gone that long without putting on my nails. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys a dirty little secret. A dirty, dirty secret. I don't even feel like myself if I don't have nails on. Like, I make just silly choices when I don't have my nails done. And you know, when I go through, I know it sounds silly, but when I go through like a weird week and I'm like, having an off week, I always notice that my hands and nails, or my hands and feet are like messed up. But I also think that's because when I am going through a hard week, I pick my nails and, you know. We're getting married in Southern California. I love that beach. You know, it's funny. I never saw that beach. I want to take the kids there so bad.
What beach?
The beach we took our pictures at. I've never even heard of it, but it's like such a little hole-in-the-wall beach that is so perfect. It's not a long walk.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
I know, and the water doesn't come up too much. Will there be other kids at your wedding? No. We are doing a no-kid wedding. Which I feel like most people don't want to bring their kids to weddings these days anyways. Like, you know, I've been to a couple weddings and I never wanted to bring my kids.
I've never known.
Because it's too much work. I knew I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. Especially the weddings I have gone to, I've been like extremely close to the people. So I would be busy, you know, and like I wouldn't be able to properly supervise my children.
It's a great coverage.
Oh my gosh. I think that's repulsive.
Baby, we have drank that like.
No, it must be old.
I just opened it.
Yes, baby. No, love. I'll come tuck you in a little bit. No, we've already talked about this. We are not having our iPad. Go lay down. Oh, yes. You could come get an ice pack. You have such a cute little voice. I thought you were saying iPad.
No.
Go get one. Can you do it?
Yeah.
If you guys have kids, is 2 or 3 worse? Tell me your honest answer. Harder. The kids did not come with me to see my dress. No, I debated bringing Alea because I feel like she would have really enjoyed that experience. But if I bring one girl, I'm not going to not bring the others, which, I don't know. I have certain things that with parenting, I want it to be even. And then I have things that I'm like, listen, the world's not, it's not fair. But at the same time, that is something that if I wanted one there, I feel like I would want, you know, does that make sense? I feel guilty even. So, no, they did not come. But I found dresses online that I like for them, but I kind of want to take them somewhere for them to have a cute little experience. You got it?
Bye,
Okay,
Mama.
love you. Okay, all the comments are 3, 3. 3 and 4 is worse. Girl, I have 4 and I want to rip my hair out. 2 to 3 was the hardest, but mostly because my first 2. Okay, wait, I should reword that. 2 and 3, like their age, not 2 to 3 kids. Like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Years old.
Yeah, like 2 to 3 years old. Like for me,
2 or 3 years old.
3. 2 is just cute as a button. 3, on the other hand, with every kid, I have struggled.
Mommy, I really need ice cream hot. Somebody make me hot.
Go get one.
It's not cold. I mean hot.
Go get an ice pack.
You guys don't put them away.
Yeah, because you can't. You gotta wait a sleep.
Hurry up.
Okay?
The kids definitely will be in the wedding, yes. 3, they found their voices and don't stop using it. They found their mean voices is what they found. Because I feel like at 2, you know, they start to talk. Like, Aura's known a good amount of words for a good amount of time now. But by golly, like today, I don't think I've heard more than no. Really. That was the most I've heard from her when she just came out. And like, it's hard because I try to be understanding. Like I was explaining to Preston earlier. Who's Preston? You know, it's frustrating for them too because I feel like, because I paused, they're learning how to express themselves, but they don't fully know how to. So, you know, it's just as irritating, I think, for them. But still, it's just so hard. It's so hard. Luckily, I don't have any children that like scream because I know that there is kids who, or parents I've talked to whose kids go through this like screaming phase around 3. I would lose my mind. I would absolutely lose my mind.
She was doing it for a little.
Aura? Yeah, she did it like twice and I lost my fucking mind. Yeah. Well, she had done it before that. But, I don't know. It just makes me crazy. A lot of kids do it though. And I feel so bad for parents who have to go through that. Because there isn't like, what do you do? How do you go about it, you know?
I'm sorry.
3 years old sucked. Mine is 4 and he is completely different. Kid, devil to angel. Yeah, it really is that different sometimes. Like they have these moments where they're just like, I love you. Well, after we were playing with her and she was so happy and like just, but right before, not long before, she was like, yeah, stop, get away. We haven't decided on that. So because we're having like, not a lot of people, but I guess like 14 people, do we have people sit? Do we have people stand? Because if they're standing, then it doesn't make sense to do the whole down the aisle thing. I don't know. How are you envisioning it?
I haven't really envisioned it. I've been trying to get all the other stuff. I think I've just been like seeing us on the beach. Can't get that out. I know you don't want to do that, but
Yeah, we're definitely not getting married on the beach. The photos would be horrible.
what horrible on the
We also did them at like 5 o'clock. We already are doing our thing at 5 o'clock. So we can't. And then we want to have our cocktail hour in the dark. And would those photos be good? You know? So I don't know. It's just like, that's the whole thing. Once you think of these details, it's not fun and it stresses me out, but I've heard it be referred to as a three-nager. Like a 3 teenager. Yep, got it. You're right. Oh, not the... Ow! Ah, the cat! She found the nail file.
She loves nail files.
I know, but
Nova,
she thinks my leg was part of it.
she loves nail files. I don't know why. Look, she's licking it.
Maybe it's a cat thing. Thank you.
I don't know any other cat that loves a nail file.
I feel like I have another one.
Look at her.
Oh my gosh. It's
She
weird because Nova doesn't play, so
No.
when she does play, she loves lint rollers and
oh my god.
nail files.
She loves lint rollers.
She does love. Like, she likes if you lint roll her. Thank you. Don't they look so good, guys? I love fake nails. Like, every once in a while for the experience, it's fun to, you know, go to a nail salon, but it's like $150 where I live to get, I mean, your toes and your nails, but either way. So I'm like, this was like $7. And they last for like a week and a half to 2 weeks, depending on how long I spent to actually do them. And Yeah. And my friend got me a nail oil, but will you hand me that bag? I don't think it's in this bag. I think it's in the drawer, but either way. The nail oil helps too when you're doing it at home, because otherwise they look kind of bad in person. You can't really tell like on camera, but yeah, I feel like, I mean, fake nails aren't for everybody. It's funny because when I was little, my mom used to do them. And, like, I lived in a town of, like, 800 people. Okay, there was no nail salon. Like, what even is that? I didn't even know what that was. What are acrylics? People have fake nails. I didn't get it. But my mom would get, like, the glue-on nails. She would put them on all the time. And I used to always think, well, you know, I thought everything she did was annoying for a long time. But I used to always think, like, why are you always doing your nails?
Hey.
Nova?
Nova, come here, Mama.
So,
Come here.
now that I do my nails, I'm like, I'm sorry, Mom. I was a bitch. It'll look so much better with this. I use this. But the other one that my friend made me is way better. I told her she should sell them because it works better, but it also smells really good. What's your favorite age so far of all of your kids? Oof. 6 months is so fun. I love 6 months. And then after 6 months, it's probably like, I don't know. I really like the age Alea is at, 6, because they're starting to really just understand a lot more than just like words, you know, like like Avery understands. She's 4. She gets it, but she's still really little. I feel like 4 can kind of be hard, especially when you have older siblings and younger siblings, because, you know, where do you lie on that? But I don't know, Leia's age, I remember when Levi was that age, I really liked it. And now that Alea is that age, I really like it. I feel like they just start to, especially like Levi and Alea, they really started to be so witty, I guess, you know, at that age. And it's cute to see. And it's like more towards adult humor. It's not so like about truck and dinosaurs. You guys want like 6 to 7 kids, right? Yes. Ideally 7, but I don't know if I can have 7. If I can't have 7, then possibly we would look into like adoption or surrogacy. Yeah. Couldn't remember how to say that. Oh my God, 6 months is so fun. I love that age. You know, I think it was with Avery. I'm not going to lie, you guys. When she was born, I was really overwhelmed. There was a lot of things going on in my personal life. I had 2 kids already. And when I had her, I remember going to the doctor and asking multiple times, like, so how long do they, because you know in the beginning they stay asleep all the time, like for months. They never wake up for longer than to breastfeed. So I remember just like asking constantly, like, how long is this gonna last? Because I was so afraid, this sounds so bad, but so afraid that she was going to be awake more often and I wasn't gonna be able to like handle it. And that was right in the beginning. So naturally, like, you know, once she was more awake, I didn't even think of that anymore. I was already past that phase. But when I first had her, I was just so afraid I wasn't going to be able to give attention to Levi and Alea like I wanted. And it was scary. But then it lasted like months. She was asleep for months. But it's funny because I had 2 kids before, but completely forgot how much they stay awake. Random question, but if you had the chance to choose your mom in another life, would you pick your current mom? Absolutely. I think that I learned a lot from my mom, and that's a mosquito. That's probably my mom. She's probably like, answer this wisely. But no, I don't know. I'm not like that where I would like want things differently. And, you know, if anything, I could wish in a different life that she got to have a different life before she had me, you know, so that when she had me, life wasn't so hard on her. That was such a deep thing, you know, but it's true. Monica in Real Housewives last night was like, what did she say? I just like wish, it brings me back to when I was a child, and I just like wish I could just Have a different mom.
Yeah.
Or what did she say?
She basically hates her mom and doesn't want her to be the mom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
you said
just.
it right, I think.
I think she said something else though before that I was like, oh my golly. No, it was a good question. I just think it's funny because I just answered it so deep. My eldest is 21 and moved out. That's the best stage.
Good night, love.
This probably sounds like a weird question, but with 4 kids, a job, plus just everything that you do, this damn mosquito. Do you ever get sleep? I want a lot of kids, so I'm always curious. I mean, after 2 kids, it doesn't really matter. You're doing the same, like, not to say it's not more work, but it's just kids running around, you know? I feel like past 2, it doesn't really matter in that aspect, but yeah, I definitely struggle with time management, and I feel like I'm always neglecting something, whether that be I didn't finish what I was supposed to at work, or I didn't finish what I was supposed to for my kids, or for fiance, or like all these things, and I think something is just always lacking when you have something, or so much going on. So, but I definitely do sleep. I am the type of person that if I'm tired, that's all I can do. You know, I'm not able to like keep, I mean, to a normal level. As a tired mom, yeah, I just power through. But when it comes to like work things, once it hits a certain hour of the night, I'm like, my mind doesn't even work anymore. I have 4 kids. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Yeah. That's, so the kids part is the hardest thing that plays a role in my sleep schedule because, which you just expect that as a mom, right? But like this whole week, we've been sleeping on the couch, been woken up at least every hour, multiple times, and it's just part of it. So you wake up like with your eyes swollen all morning. And I think also having, like working as a team, like you really help me a lot, which is nice. But I think I messed up my toes on this chair because I didn't remember that you did them and I'm sitting on them.
No, I think you're fine.
But okay, well, I'm going to get off because I have to go order these wedding invitations now that we picked a picture. Thanks, guys. And they also have, did I tell you they have things for the table?
What do you
Place cards for a seating chart?
mean? Oh, they do?
Do we want to do it like that or how do we do that?
Mine isn't working today.
I know your pre-workout is not working right now. You're in like football and cat mode or what?
Yeah.
I'll show it again. Can I see your phone? I never know where your apps are on your phone. It makes me crazy. And it'll have like something over it with the details, so it won't be written on the card, because I didn't love that. Some of them you can like put the details around your picture. That's not my jam. But okay, guys, thanks for watching. Love you guys. I'm sorry I've been missing for a week. Like I said, my kids were freaking so sick, and I'm hoping, I feel like they've been sick so much lately, so I'm hoping we go a couple weeks without sickness. No case, I know. Isn't he crazy? What's wrong with you?
Apple Care, baby.
Apple Care sucks. I broke my phone so many times, and it never does anything for me.